Hi guys, this is question on the Necta Form 2 Math Exam 2020. So I have already completed question 1. It's available on the playlist that says Form 2 Necta Form 2 Math 2020. So we have a fraction for part A. It looks a little bit complicated. We have a fraction here with brackets and these multiple fractions that we need to divide and then subtract. So what you need to remember first is BIDMAS. What needs to be done first? Are you going to divide first or are you going to subtract first? Well, you need to think of BIDMAS. So you can see division comes first and then we have addition and subtraction. So which means we're going to deal with these two fractions first. So let's just simplify those. What do we have? We have 3 and 3/5. Divide by 1 and 1/5. So we need to change them to improper fraction first from mixed numbers. So need to do that. You need to do 3 times 5, which is 15. Add 3 is 18. So this is going to be 18/5. Now I'm going to change the operation. Remember, we need to change the division to multiplication. And once we've done that, this fraction on the right needs to be flipped. So before flipping, what do we have? We have 1 times 5. 5 add 1 is 6. So it's supposed to be 6/5. But because we are flipping, it's going to be 5/6. And this will cancel. Then this is 1/6 and you have 3. So this is equal to 3. Now what do we have? Well, we have 5/2, our original fraction there, and take away this whole thing now becomes just 3. And now because I'm going to subtract 4/5, I'm going to write this as 3/1 because that is the same as 3. And I'm going to subtract 4/5. Right then, so we can't do this. We need to make sure we have the same denominator. So I can change 1 into 5 by doing times 5 and then times 5 here. And now what do I have? I have 5/2. Take away over here, I have 3 times 5, which is 15/5. And then take away 4/5. So I'm now left with 5/2, take away 15, take away 4 is 11. That's going to be 11/5. Again, I need to subtract these, but they don't have the same denominator. So I need to make the same denominator, which means I'm going to multiply this by 5 and I need to balance it. And I need to multiply this by 2 and then balance it. And now what do I have? 5 times 5 is 25/10. And then minus 11 times 2 is 22/10. And my final answer then is going to be 25, take away 22, which is going to be 3/10. This can't be simplified any further, and therefore the value of this is going to be 3/10. And now for part 2bi, there are 2 parts for part B. Well, for the I part, we're told in a sales promotion, the price of a shirt costing shillings 15,000 is reduced by 15%. What is the new price of the shirt? Right, so what we need to find is 15% of 15,000 shillings, and then we need to subtract that from 15,000, and that will be the new price. Okay, so first let's do 10% of 15,000. What do we get? Well, we just need to divide that by 10. So 15,000 divided by 10, this is going to be 1,500. So this is 10%. Well, how do we get 5%? Well, all we have to do is divide 10% by 2. So that's going to be equal to 1,500 divided by 2. And the answer to this is 750. So therefore, 15% of 15,000 is going to be equal to 1,500 plus 750, which is going to be shillings, 2,250. So the new price then, the new price of this shirt is going to be equal to 15,000 take away 2,250, which is going to be shillings 12,750. Right, now for BII, we're told to change 0.56 recurring into a fraction in its simplest form. Okay, so we have 0.56 recurring, which means we're going to use a bit of algebra here. So what we're going to say is let x be equal to 0.56 recurring. And then what we need to do is try and get rid of this recurring part. So the first thing you're going to do is, if x is equal to that, then 10x is going to be equal to, we need to multiply by 10 on this side as well. So that's going to be 5.6 recurring. So you know that is going to be 0.5666 and so on recurring. Now if we do 10x take away x, that's not going to get rid of this recurring part because the 5 is not recurring. So we need to do one more. We need to have 100x. So 100x is going to be equal to multiply this number by 100, the original one, which means we're going to have 56.6 recurring. And now what we want to do is do 100x take away 10x. Okay, so we're going to do this, take away that. That's going to be equal to 56.6 recurring, take away 5.6 recurring. So if you subtract this, you will get 90x equals to, what will happen here? The 0.6 recurring will go, and then you'll have 56 take away 5, which is going to be 51. So therefore, x is going to be equal to 51 over 90. And if you simplify this, you will get, they are both divisible by 3. So you will get 17 as the numerator and 30 as the denominator. So x is equal to 17 over 30. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like my video, please leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and also subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye for now.